Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm your goddess, Alicia. Hello, family. To my A1 Day Ones, thank you for your continued support, your donations, your bookings, the generosity, the kindness, and your beautiful comments. To the newbies, I'm hoping at the end of this live, you're inspired to join family and subscribe and come back again. It is Saturday here in the East Coast. But no matter when this message comes across your YouTube channel, is destiny calling you to attention. There are no such things as fates or mistakes. When the universe calls, when the universe awakens, when the universe grabs your attention, here you are. Today, as in every Saturday, it's Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Today we honor those who have passed on, who have moved on, in the celebration of life. It's not a grief ceremony, it's a ceremony of remembrance, honoring, love, gratitude, and devotion. Those who have passed away, have said goodbye, we keep in our hearts, in our minds. Today we remember them, we honor them. We let them know that we respect the life, the legacy, and the land that they left behind. And we may live a more freeing, a more prosperous, a healthier life. Now, I know the world right now is chaotic, full of very dark times. But every new day, every new breath, every step you make is an opportunity to change the direction of your life, to begin a new connection, a new job, a new career, to relocate to a new community. Today's message is for those that have gone through a spiritual awakening, have gone through a transformation in your life, where things are still and quiet. You've already transformed, you've already elevated to a new level, you've already tapped in to some divine energy and ancestral spirits, and you're wondering when your life will look different, when it will look new, when you can receive the prosperity, the abundance that has been promised to you in this transition, in this elevation, in this transformation. Once we elevate, we have a spiritual awakening, us as humans on our own time, we kind of expect life to be different, to look different. The people in it, everything around it, we expect to see change. Sometimes it happens right away. For others, it seems like it's not happening at all. You wait, and you wait, and you wait. And you find every day you're dreaming. You're seeing things, you're feeling things, and you're still waiting. Many don't even know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for life to look different, for your soulmate to come in, to meet your tribe, to relocate to that community, to get that career job, to start that spiritual practice. And it still seems like life is getting in the way. Family obligations, work obligations. Hello, beloved. Aisha, what's up, Winnie Poo Poo? Family obligations, children, jobs, your health, your emotional wellness, healing, divorce, separation. And the list can go on and on and on. And you're like, okay, I've let go and I've let God. I've surrendered. I made the changes. I cut cords. I released the past. I moved on. What is next? We're waiting for the next, for that moment, for that miracle, for that spark of energy waiting to be triggered into the phoenix, into the rise, into the, and many are frustrated, losing hope, tired of waiting, wondering if maybe the prophecy is not real, not true. Is it if you're just being gaslighted or manipulated? If you're following something that is not for you, if this whole spiritual thing is real. I too have had my days of doubt. When you're putting out so much energy and you just don't feel the universe is rising up to match it, to meet it. Days you want to give up. Go back to your old you, the comfortable you, before you had to work on all the spirituality. And I understand. You're human first. You're human first, living in the earth. That soul is there, but the human form needs a lot of care. And we focus mostly on that. So if that resonates with you so far, if you are in the waiting room, if you have elevated, you have gone through some spiritual transformations, if you have chosen to move in a new direction, if you let go and let God, if you cut the cords, release the past, if you've been in hermit mode in solitude, you did the work, and somehow you feel like you are stuck in a place where you can't get out, and this is where you belong today. We're going to begin. We're going to begin with several cards. These are my Ancestral Veneration Oracle deck. We're going to pull 3 cards from your spirit team, from your ancestral presence, from your mamas, papas, grandmas, aunties, uncles, whoever it is, who has chosen to govern your life in this lifetime, to protect you, guide you, resource you, keep you well and healthy. 3 messages to lead this reading. What they most want you to know, what they most want you to see. Maybe we get some answers to what is to come, what's next, where you'll be by the end of 2026. Now, whether you're coming in or going out, if you can tap the like button for your girl, I'd appreciate the love. If you're new, subscribe. I'd welcome you with open arms. As of today, is a special. If you look in the pinned comment of the chat, every question today, no matter what the question is, are being answered for $1. Now, normally questions are $7. Today and today only, any question you want answered about anything is $1. Now, that $1 must be paid by Cashapp. If you super chatty, it's $2 through YouTube because they take a large percentage of it. It is what it is. Okay? Cashapp or super chat. If you have a question, you need clarity, you need confirmation, take advantage of today's $1 sale. And when you send me the question through Cashapp, please, in the comment section, write the question. And it's 1 question per $1. Don't put 3 questions in there. I'll only answer the first. If you want more questions, it's more dollars. If you want to ask 3 questions, write 3 questions and send $3. All readings today are still $20. That's not changed if you want a reading. So let's see what your beloved ancestors have to say on what is going on currently in your life. Okay, they gave 2. Got an extra card. Got an extra card. This one came out as 2. release the old and reset. Now, maybe you've been seeing blackbirds. Maybe you resonate with the raven or the black crow. Maybe birds are an animal that flourish around you, either outside your home or when you travel. Maybe you're born in a season of autumn. Maybe your name is Autumn. This says release the old and reset. Okay. Second card is a grandfather spirit. You got a grandfather spirit. Sage. Be devoted and committed. Again, with a grandfather spirit coming through heavy. Hold the space. And here is Mother Gaia. Here's Mother Gaia. Here's the earth. Feel loved and comforted. Okay, what do I get so far? There's still a need to let go of something you may be holding on to. This could be a person, an idea, a lifestyle, or just some energy in you that needs to be purged out. Be devoted and committed. Whatever you're trying to begin, whether it's a spiritual practice, whether you're looking for a new job, whether you're looking for a new home, a new lifestyle, devotion and commitment is needed. So if there's any room for procrastination or overthinking or going at a pace that's not productive, you've been asked to devote more time to being committed to finishing something or maybe starting something. Hold the space with the Druids. If you were in my live, was it yesterday or the day before, I mentioned the Druids. If you're unfamiliar with the Druids, look it up. D-R-U-I-D, Druids. Hold space, which means when we say hold space for two, that means God and you. An energy outside of yourself, a spiritual presence. Now with the grandfather spirit, your ancestors are calling for your attention. Now, for someone, you may be guided to make an altar, a space, a private space, a personal space where you can go pray, talk to them, feed them, honor them, give to them. They want your whole space in your life for others to be included. Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you went through a breakup. Maybe you came away from a toxic family. Maybe you lost your job. And your world right now is upside down. And they're telling you that even though it was painful and you may have put up a brick wall, they want you to let down the brick wall, keep the boundaries, but know if they send someone in to assist you, to help you, to mentor you, that you give allowance to that individual, make space for that individual, you be inclusive. This is somebody that stays in solitude all the time, alone all the time, cut off friends, cut off family, cut off the outside world altogether. Maybe you go to work and come home and there's no other lifestyle. This is about allowing new energy to come in and not repressing it, not resisting it, or repressing the way you feel. You have every right to feel the way you do in the moment. As long as you don't stay there. As long as that doesn't become your reality, your existence. And Mother Gaia is here. The whole entire universe is here. The nature, the trees, the water, the birds, the grass, the soil, the air, the sun, the moon. All of Mother Nature is here surrounding you, letting you know you are never alone. Even if there isn't a physical body with you in your home. The whole world's waiting for you to go outside and become one with it, to connect with it, to join with it, to be comforted, to be loved, to breathe, to feel free. So your ancestors are looking. They need your attention. They need you to start something or finish something. They need you to finish releasing the past, or whatever it is that you may be still holding on to. And they want you to know that not only are they working with you, but the universe is on your side. The universe is on your side. That would mean that you are standing in the right position to receive good karma, good fortune, good luck. Now you may be an earth sign. You may be an earth sign like a heavy Virgo. Or it may be, you may have earth in your Venus, in your North Node. You may have a water moon. You may have a fire sun or a Capricorn sun. We'll tap in and see what's going on here. As we get into some tarot, remember today all questions are $1. Cash App, $1 only for Cash App, $2 for Super Chat. One question per donation. Personal readings are still $20 as well. You get a free raffle giveaway for 1 hour free tarot reading with Mistress. But the winner did not claim their prize. She did not claim her prize. So today, if you're in the house and you'd like to partake of the raffle, you would like to be in the free 1 hour tarot reading giveaway. It's a live Zoom event. It's me and you. Full tarot with 3 questions answered. Then all you need to do is be a subscriber to the channel, like the video that you're in, put a heart in the chat, green. The heart must be green because, some people just put a heart because they love and then I include them and they didn't want the reading. So if you're interested in a free tarot reading, a 1 hour live event with me and you by Zoom, and put a green heart in the chat. I'll be writing names down. And at the end of this video, I'll be pulling your name. The winner will be listed in the description box as well as on my community post. You have 48 hours to claim your reading so we can schedule by email, which means if you win, you send me an email and then we correspond. If after 48 hours I don't hear, then the raffle is lost. Okay? All right, beloveds. Let's see what's going on in your energy. 4 of Wands. We got 4 of Wands, beloved. 4 of Wands. Have you been seeing angel number 1111? This is angel number 1111. 1111 in spirituality. It can mean a twin flame journey, but in spirituality, they are the pillars to a structure of support, of stability, of security. This can mean relocating to a new home, being relocated to a new home. That wish being granted that you want to move coming true. This can also be you celebrating, as in a housewarming party, sharing an event with other people, inviting people in for a celebration. This could also represent a wedding. So if you're expecting an engagement ring, expect to receive that before this year is out. A wedding plan is on the way. It can also be a twin flame reunion. We are in retrograde. Planets have lined up You could have someone from your past that's not far gone that may want to come around and have a conversation and work it out. We're gonna find out, but we're gonna find out what this means. I see a marriage, I see a baby. Now, if you're a single mom, you could be meeting a man who don't have children. If you're young enough to bear children, there'll be a spirit baby that'll be born between you. But with the bunny rabbits, this is fertility and abundance. Moving away and starting a family, new land, a new home, a new experience. If you are looking to buy a farm or been gifted a farm, an inheritance, I see you getting some bunny rabbits. I definitely see a proposal, an engagement, a wedding, a housewarming party, a celebration. I just heard under the willow tree. So willow trees may also be significant to you. You a star, baby. You a star, baby. Get the star card. Now we know that the star represents a guiding light. This is divine guidance about what is to come, what is being revealed, what is being. The star represents enlightenment, awakening, an awakening of a destiny, a truth, an event, an occurrence, awakening you to the existence of it, asking you to believe, to see what's currently happening for you. If you're in a temporary season of lack, it's temporary. But with this star card, it's 4 wands. There could be a relationship coming into your life. No, not could be. There is a relationship, a connection either coming into your life or one that is already in your life that's about to expand into something greater. This is all happening for some kind of healing. A healing to a bloodline. Now, the healing to the bloodline could be yours, theirs, or both coming together to build this legacy. You see how that star is shining from your third eye? I'm speaking to somebody who has gone through an awakening. I'm speaking to somebody who has transitioned from religion to spirituality. I'm speaking to someone who has had some kind of enlightenment about a situation in their lives, something you woke up to, something you realized, something was exposed that opened up your third eye, triggered your third eye, your conscious mind. I'm speaking to a starseed, which means this ain't your first lifetime. Now, you may love sunflowers, or sunflowers may be significant. They give me heavy Leo energy with the strength card. But you see, you see how she's pouring into the universe, into the ocean, into the lake? You may live near water, near an ocean, near a large body of water. You may want to go there, give offering, meditate and pray, because I see Oshun here. Are you a devotee of Oshun? Because she is here, calling you to come to the water, as if she has a gift for you, a message. As if she has a gift for you, a message. As if she has a gift for you, a message. Hello, Ace of Pentacles. Now, aces are not given to you by a person. Aces are given to you by the universe, by karma. This can be spiritual inheritance, a generational wealth, some kind of financial breakthrough that's going to be massive. Come on, that pinnacle is massive. It'll take care of all your needs, all your desires. This is Queen of Pentacles. We are my Capricorn gang gang. We are my Capricorn gang gang. You may have Capricorn in your sun. You may have Capricorn in your Jupiter. You may have Capricorn in your moon. The star here. You may have Capricorn in your part of fortune if you know your birth chart. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's gainfully employed on their own. This is boss energy. This is boss energy. This is this and this together. These together. Whatever is on the way. Universe is about to make sure that not only are you cared for, taken care of, so are your children, their children, and their children. This is a legacy that keeps on going. You can buy that land. You can buy that home. You can start that business. You can leave that 9 to 5. You can finally plan that wedding of a lifetime. You can build without needing. This is, you don't need a loan. No loan necessary. This is the head of, this is, you ain't got to go to the bank to mortgage the house. You buy a house outright. Wherever you are, now with the star card, you could be somebody on a platform. You could be somebody in the public eye. The star card, this represents fame and fortune. You could be somebody that already runs a business, is already on the platform, already selling, inspiring influencer. You be a content creator. You could be relocating so that your business can finally take off. Maybe wherever you are, there are limited assets, limited potential, limited clients, limited work, and your gifts are above where you are. Distractions that don't allow you to walk into your destiny. Family, friends, obligations don't allow you to walk into your destiny and fulfill it. You're being given a gift that is so massive. You'll be able to go somewhere where you can. Where your destiny can finally unfold. And you can finally walk in. And all the weight, and all the stagnation, and all the delays, and all the thinking and can ease away. And your dream can become a reality. Now, Queen of Pentacles. She's holding this pinnacle. But look how it grows. You already are holding on to something. I don't know if you know it or not. It could be a gift, a skill, something you already hold in your hands. I don't know if you're using it or not at this time. But you're sitting on a gold mine if you're not. If you're not, you are sitting on a gold mine. And Spirit wants you to be somewhere where you can finally do it, achieve it, believe in it. Because whatever you can do, or whatever you've done, or whatever you're doing, they want you to go somewhere where you can do it more and benefit greater. King of Cups. Not only are you being moved in reverse, not only are you being okay. Oh, I got it. Wait a minute. I was going to say something. Who is the King of Cups in reverse? That's too many. Oh my God, they all fell out on him now. No. No, I'm gonna take. Who is this? Yeah, who is this King of Cups in reverse? Is this my collective or is this someone else? This is your energy. Not only are they moving you to a better place so you can be free to fulfill your destiny and do what you're really supposed to be doing so that you can begin your new life, so you can begin your new love, your new family. They are already there doing this because wherever you are, you cannot heal. From the relationship, from the family, from the past, everything around you pulls at your emotions, siphons your energy, keeps you low and depressed and feeling alone. They are doing everything they can to get you out of this energy. They want you to heal emotionally, fully, but wherever you are, or whatever's going on around you. I don't know if it's a job you hate to go to, if this is the ex that's still bothering you, or a situation you can't get out of your mind. If people are pulling at your energy telepathically, whether you know it or not, whether this is where you live, your community, your setup is keeping you emotionally bound and tied in low energy. In order for you to unmask this type of wealth, they want to move you to a place you can fully heal from your emotional past. Because King Cups in reverse is someone emotionally immature that cannot heal emotionally. Someone who is overthinking, overly sensitive, stuck in their head because of a broken heart, a broken situation, and they need you to be out of that environment, away from them people. Now we've got the King of Pentacles here. We got the King of Pentacles here, the King of Cups in reverse, with the Empress and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been through a painful situation with the King of Cups. If I'm speaking to an Empress, which means you will be a mother. Now you coming out the Empress, but there ain't no Emperor here. There's the King of Cups in reverse. This would be the father of your children in the reverse. This person was very immature, emotionally stagnant, didn't know how to love, was maybe never taught. This is a masculine that lives in their feminine energy. Someone that doesn't want a family, even if they made one. This is someone that doesn't own up to their responsibilities, because this is a masculine that's a child. Now with the King of Pentacles, this is someone that chases, focuses, and runs after money and material things. They have very little interest in family and relationships and honoring their commitment. They chase money and they chase people with money. But since you have broken away from this person and now on a pathway, a journey to healing, getting yourself together. You see this? This may be coming from this King of Pentacles. Because with the Knight of Wands here, it almost represents your need to push through whatever's going on right now. This is the wounded healer, healing from the wounds of your past. That's why the first ancestral card said, release the old and reset. Your heart has been broken. The life you thought you would live with this individual was torn apart. While you were building a family, they were building options, assets, money, And you were building this family probably alone. This is almost like mama's baby, daddy's baby. So you may be pushing through what happened to you, was caused by someone else that was emotionally immature. And now you had to rise up and be the matriarch of the family, take care of the family, carry the weight of the world on your shoulders alone. But they want you to know that whatever's owed, whatever's due, whatever belongs to you, is coming through. It's coming through. And when it does, beloved, it's going to make you into the Queen of Pentacles, which means you're not going to want or need from anyone again. You're not going to need a place to stay, someone to help you feed the kids. You're not going to need for anything. Gaia is coming through to let you know, I take care of fools and babies. So I'm going to take care of them, and then I'm going to take care of you. It's almost like they receiving their karma, and you're receiving your blessings. It just got so hot in here. This King of Cups in reverse. Now also, if you are a single mom and you have to take care of it all on your own, there may be a need here for you to get a little more mature when it comes to money and how you spend your money. If you're having a season of lack, you're spending money on unnecessary things, there may be a need for you to pull back until his blessing comes in. But this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles are the same person. And with the Empress, this is absolutely the father of your children. But you are building some kind of financial wealth on your own. Like I said, you got something, you're holding some kind of gift in your hands. With the Star card here, this is fame and fortune that goes global. It goes global. Also, if you're on a platform, if you're seen through your social media accounts, you got a baby daddy that's watching you, how you make money, focusing on your come up, how heavy. Like I said, this person may want to reconcile because now I see you as a star rising. So with retrograde, be careful, because someone from the past may try to reach out because they see you excelling at what you're doing. You see your money growing. Maybe in the past, you weren't able to bring in that kind of money because you were taking care of children. And they believed they were the only ones making money, and they don't want to give all their money to the whole family. They want you to get up and help out, but you were raising kids, having kids. Now that you're back out there and you're growing and you're manifesting, now they want to come back and put it all together again, build a table again, reunite again. But this person is in the reverse. They are still immature. They have not grown. They have not grown in the separation. They're not honorable. They're not responsible. They're not taking accountability of how they left you. So, collective reading, take what applies. If you don't, simply let it fly. But there is an opportunity for the Empress, for this Queen of Pentacles, to unmask a lot of wealth. But you got to heal. You got to forgive. You got to let go. You got to ground it. You got to focus. You got to be committed to your craft, to your practice. Because if you want to go from the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, now the Queen of Pentacles got her own money, but she may still work a 9 to 5. But the King of Pentacles don't work for nobody but they self. So that's a major leap. That's going to take you healing from the past, letting go, releasing the past, and focusing on what you're really here to do. It's going to take you moving on, releasing the past, letting it go, forgiving. If you want to go from the 9 to 5 to boss energy, then you got to move on from what hurts you. Who hurt you? Because you are a star rising without them. That was meant to be. For a while you were with them, you couldn't shine. You couldn't awaken. You couldn't ascend in their presence. This person may have lived with you, used you as a come up. They may have lived off of you financially until they found a way to make more, and then they left and didn't give it back. You'll know what your story is. But it may be your emotions that are holding you back from a lot of wealth. Yeah. Come on now, Spirit. Come on now, Spirit. It may be your emotions holding you back for unmasking, unlocking the treasure chest. So a lot of wealth. A lot of wealth. With the Strength card and 3 of Swords, they hurt you. They hurt you a lot. They did everything they could to break you. This is a very painful ending. This is being blindsided. This is being abandoned. But it was meant to make you stronger. It was meant to make you stronger. You cannot make a diamond unless you apply years of pressure. And you see the diamond emitting from her forehead. The Gemini. Everything you went through. Everything you think you lost. The pain. The broken promises. The heartbreak. The abandonment. All of it was meant to make you into a star. Into an entrepreneur. Meant to make you wealthy. Independently wealthy. Whatever it was, whatever they did, they couldn't share it. They could not share it. God had to make sure they were out of your energy, out of your way, out of your sanctuary, out of your life before this came in. Before this came in. Because they could not share it. They could not be a part of it because they're in reverse energy. There's someone that would have said, oh, now you got it. So I'm going to sit my ass down and use it until ain't nothing left. And then I'm out the door again. They could not be there. Not to see your win, not to be part of your win, not to claim they were the reason you were winning. It's time to move on a new journey, a new path, a new life. To take a risk, start a new beginning. They weren't even the one. They were not even the one. You may have been married to this person, whether it was on paper or not. Long term, you were committed, you grew a family, but they were never the one. They were not the one chosen. They were the cause and the effect of your awakening. Your real soulmate, your true partner, the one designed for you, is still out there waiting. Still out there waiting to receive you, to spoil you, to love you, honor you, respect you. This could be somebody like-minded, which means they do what you do, they believe how you believe. You're awakened, they're awakened. They've been hurt, you've been hurt. They've healed, you're healed. You complete your journey together. Whoever this was not even the one, beloved. And you should be grateful they're gone, so that this can finally come in. And you start living the best half of your life. If you gave an ancestral offering, we're going to burn them after today's live, because we don't have many. Do you see the magician? Do you see the magician? That's you. That is you. You are holding a gift within your own hands. If you're using it, then you know. But if you are not, God says, what are you waiting for? It's time to manifest the desires of your heart. I place in you the power to magically transition your life into legacy. By you finally releasing the old. By you finally releasing the old. What do you manifest? What do you manifest? And this, my love, turns into this. You're either blending families, beginning a family, because this mother got a child. So if you're a woman, you have a child or children. This man may not have any that you will be meeting. And if you're able to bear children, you may have a spirit baby together. All right. I could be talking to somebody that's a twin, or the spirit baby is going to be twins. And if you're not a twin, he may be a twin. Or if you're a mother, a single mother, one child, you'll be ending up with 3. Or you're a single mother with 3 children, and he has none. Pick what scenario resonates with you. I just heard happily ever after. You may have recently seen a dragonfly. Because here we come. That's here they come. This is a wish that's being granted. This is something you prayed for, being granted. This is the promise of love. This is the offering of love. Something that will begin slow. It'll be young and pure and new, but it will blossom from a friendship into a partnership, into a love connection, into a marriage. What's in that cup? An offer, an opportunity. Pages are communication, an invitation, communication, a phone call, a text, a letter to get together. Let's see what this can go. Let's see what this is about. Somebody can't forget you. And do you see how that cup is glowing? Do you see how that cup is glowing? It's glowing with sun energy. Somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in transparent. They got nothing to hide. They're open, they're honest, they're truthful. Now this could be a fire sign. Heavy Leo in this reading. That could be any of the fire signs. That's masculine. That cup. The cup is hot. The cup is hot. Filled with passion and desire and strength and determination. It's prepared and ready for you to accept it. The stone says, I believe in love and I'm not afraid. You touch my hand. And all the noise fades out. Here he come. Here he come. And the offer he is hoping you will not refuse. Here he come, determined, with a plan, with some action, some movement. And now that cup is in the air. He's determined. He's determined not to lose, not to take no for an answer. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants, and what he wants is you. Now, knights are not kings, are not emperors. Like I said, he probably don't have kids, so he may not be an emperor. He's not coming as a king of cups. Again, he may not have kids. But in the knight, he may be younger than you, which is why he's coming out as a knight. He may be younger than you. Maybe more, he may be less experienced when it comes to life, family. But he is determined to figure it out, to make it work. Knights are slow moving, so you may be a little afraid, a little intimidated by, you're the Empress. You came out as the Empress. Your whole package, your package deal. You don't play by yours. You're not settling. Hello. If whoever come in to love you, better love everything, even what's attached to you. Whether this person knows about you or not, and probably already know about you, the star card, this person knows who you are. They've seen you. Whether or not you've communicated yet, they know who you are. They've seen you. They may already know the situation, especially if you're on a platform and you've told it, expressed it, then they already know what they got. They already know they got to come in, ready and prepared for a package deal. Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, single and ready to mingle. Divorced, detached, holding down, alone, on a glow up, attracting, manifesting, achieving in your own right. You bought the crown, put the crown on, polished the crown, all by your damn self. So you don't need a table. You've already made a table. You already made a home. You already know who you are. So anybody comes in has to know they're not coming in to help. You don't need a helpmate. You don't need assistance. You don't need a helpmate. They must come in to complement what you already have built and not try to tear it down and make it something new. They have to walk into what you built and be willing to grow in your life, because your life has been built around you for yourself and others. You can't simply act like you're single and ain't got no family. And if this is really what they want, then looks like they're ready to handle that. Looks like they're ready to handle that. Yesterday came out as all week long. All week long. We've been getting younger. Late bloomer. All week. But look at you, Empress, with the butterflies and the garden. Hello, in your own peaceful abode. Working on your health care, your skincare, healing. There's a falcon. There's a falcon. Birds are very significant to this reading. And you see the money that's at your feet as it rises to the sky, to the heavens? Yeah, your money is growing every day. And whether or not you see it yet, it is. Every day. It's growing every day. Something you were doing. Something you were doing. Your money is growing every day. You may not have seen it all arrive, but when it finishes growing to the point where now the fruit is ready to be harvested, when the cup begins to overflow because it's already filled up. Hello? Hello? So if you're wondering where it is and why you haven't seen it, it's growing. It's being collected. It's being protected. So when you finally receive the harvest, the fruits of your labor, it's enough that's going to last you for a lifetime. To buy what you need, to never ask, to never wait. And you got a partnership, a union, a marriage, someone like-minded, someone that is more like you, more committed to understanding you, to learning you, to knowing you, than that ex. Yes, the seeds are already in the ground. The seeds are already in the ground. They've already been planted. They've already been planted. Something you have focused on, something you have put your energy into, something you have done, or something you're doing. You see more going out than coming in. The seeds are in the ground, and there will be enough for you to move on and move away. Cross the river, a new state, a new country, to go on your happy way. A place where it's safe, peaceful, calm, serene. The seeds are already in the ground. The roots have already taken root. The buds are about to break through. Spring is around the corner. The buds are about to break through. The fruit will grow. By the end of spring, you're going to have a harvest. More than enough. Do not doubt your work. Do not doubt your potential. Do not doubt your calling. Don't doubt your calling. If you feel like you're in it, but you don't feel it, you don't see it, you can't. Do not doubt you're in it. And that's all that matters. Allow divine timing to play out, to show you why you ever doubted. Long as you were in it to win it, that's all that matters. That you don't back down, you don't back away, you don't pull back on a rainy day. That you're committed to your craft, disciplined, focused, determined to achieve if you believe it. That's all you need. The vision you see will be the life you live. For if you can't see it, God can't see it either. For God lives within you. So if you cannot see it, God cannot see it either. Give her your eyes, your ears, your energy, your tears. Do you know? Do you know, beloved, who you are? Do you know who you are? There's magic that lives within you. There is a power, a purity, an innocence, a divine presence within you. Don't forget who you are and what you're made of. Do not forget who walks by you, who walks with you. I know. I know. Oh, believe me, I know. There were so many. There were so many that rose up against you. It took one person to open up that gate and allow the hatred in. And 10 is a lot of swords in somebody's back. 10 is the same number as the 10 of cups, as in family. 10 of pentacles against your money, against your spiritual inheritance. 10 of wands, burdens, heavy weight, carrying the weight of your world on. And 10 of swords. They counted you out. Whoever this King of Cups is, your ex, the children's father. Okay, if you're a man and you don't resonate with the female version of this 10 of Cups is your brother. This is an older brother. King of Cups, this is the older brother you know what? If you're a man and you're not resonating with the female version, you got a 10 of Cups in the reverse and a King of Cups. They're both. These are two brothers. Because there's no emperor here, so it's not a father. These are two siblings, two masculine siblings. Not King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy in the upright. Smart, willful, strategic. They know how to work some money. They know how to hold on, to accumulate. They're good with money. King of Pentacles. The other brother is a water sign. They're in the reverse. This brother is immature. They don't stand up. They don't speak out. They're easily led. They're a follower. And if this is two brothers, this King of Cups in reverse follows this King of Pentacles in the upright. They're the stronger one of the two. The leader of the two. And this is exactly what they set out to do to you. It says a lot to do with money. Inheritance is on the table. Could be an inheritance. You got the 4 wands. It could be a house, land, property. So if you're a male and you don't resonate with the female version, that's your version. The Strength card is here. Strength card is here. Your entire childhood, you have been the black sheep, bullied, mistreated. Why? Because you're the star. You're the star. And whether or not they told you, they may have known it because you came out as the high priestess. If you're a man, it's the high priest. You're anointed, you're chosen. And your light irritates the demons. And the fight is over this. The fight is over that. with this magician and the strength card. There could be some spell work on the table too, against you receiving this inheritance. Whether you're a man or a woman. You got somebody that don't want you to be financially independent, don't want you to grow up, don't want you to be single, don't want you to be wealthy, don't want you to be healthy, don't want you to move on to a new connection. They don't want nothing good for you. Don't want nothing good for you. Why? Because they know who you are. Because they know who you are and they know how the universe works out in your favor every time. It is so hot in here. I'm on fire over here. Okay, can we get a final tarot before we move on? Remember, today all questions are $1. Ask any question, it's $1. But $1 is by Cash App only. If you want to use Super Chat, it's $2. Because YouTube take a big portion. Okay. Cash App $1 with your question in the comments, so I'll know what I'm answering for you. If you do it through Super Chat, and you have to put your answer in the chat, because I won't have any other way to see it. Readings are stupid. If you want a reading, there's $20. But your money is on the way. But your money is on the way. It's on the way. They may have slowed it down. They may have delayed it. They may have tried everything they could to block it. But your opportunity, your financial breakthrough, your blessing, your wish for stability and security is on the way. God says, move away from your lack mentality. Move away from your fear and anxiety that you will never receive what is yours, what belongs to you. Because until you move away from the belief that you will never receive it, you won't. It only delays it more, blocks it more. Your energy needs to call it in. Your energy needs to speak to it. Your energy needs to magnetically attract it. The more you believe you're not getting it, it's not coming, there's nothing you can do. That will be your reality. God needs you to walk away from that mentality that you will never receive this inheritance. My phone's going off. Everybody trying to get me today. Everybody's trying to get me. Okay, I see all the hearts in the chat. Where's my paper? I didn't bring my paper. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the paper because I had to write your names down. I ain't not to the door. As soon as I jumped up, Poppy like, yeah, we going outside, we're going to the door. I'm sorry, y'all. It's hot as hell in here. We got snow everywhere and it's hot. I wish it would melt. Woo, Lord. All right, y'all. Let me write some names down here. Now, if you want a free live reading, free. You don't even have to buy a raffle. All you got to do is be a subscriber. You must like the video. And yes, I can check after the video uploads. Okay, I'm just saying that. And put a heart in the chat to be on the list to receive a free tarot reading. I will call the winner after the reading. If you leave before the reading and I call your name, it will be in the description box and posted on my community post. So there's no way you can't see it. It's only 48 hours to retrieve your win, which means I got to hear it from you by Monday evening, or else I do another giveaway because the last person did not claim their win. All right, so I'm going to put your name down and call it out. If you do not want the reading, just put no in the chat. But I'm going to buy whoever put hearts in the chat. Okay? I don't know if your heart is just for me or you want to be in the raffle. Okay, so we got Trish. Let me take that off. Trish Farrell 78. I'm putting you down for the raffle. If you don't want the raffle, all you gotta do is put no in the chat. Then we have George Martin. I need hearts if you want to be in the raffle. I need hearts in the chat. Virgo, Tiger, Jace. Okay, Virgo, 1111. Virgo. I'm going to put you down for Virgo, 1111. That's too many names right. That's the only hearts I see in the chat. If you want to be in the free raffle for a free 1 hour live reading giveaway, you don't need to buy anything. All you got to do is put a heart in the chat. Be a subscriber to the channel, which means you should hit that button. Like the video, hit the thumbs up. And when I'll call your names at the end of the live. If you're not here to hear your name, I will leave it in my community post page and it'll be in the bottom of this video. 48 hours to claim it or else it's gone. So right now we only got Trish, George Martin, and Virgo. If there's anybody else that wants to be part of the free raffle giveaway for 1 hour live reading, you're not I'm not a Virgo. I'm cross watching. Okay, I see you. Your hubby is. Okay, well, this is actually not a Virgo reading. This ain't a Virgo reading. I was calling the name of a person in the chat. This is a collective reading no matter what your zodiac sign is for. The message will resonate no matter what your zodiac sign is. This is about somebody who's gone through a spiritual transformation and they're still waiting to see the life change, the movement, the action. Either they are waiting because there's, thank you, beloved, period. Thank you, Andrew, for the floating heart. Mary for the giveaway. Mary 444. Okay. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, Seven Wonders. Thank you, beloved. Mary, anybody, any more hearts in the chat? Who is that? Seven Wonders. 7. I almost named my son 7 when I had him. Instead, I named him Elijah. 7. All right, beloveds. Any more hearts? Okay. Linda Love. Linda. Hello. Thank you, Andrew. The giveaway. Linda Love for the giveaway. Is that Ann Parker? I gotta get another piece of paper. I gotta get another piece. Yep. Yeah, I keep making my poor dog think he going for a walk. Okay. Ann Parker. Ann Parker. Who else? Be quiet. Alexis. $24.67. Unbothered. Empress. I see you, Empress. I got you, Linda. I got you, Mary. Got you, unbothered. I think I got everybody. Oh, Yahweh. Hey, Yahweh. Hello, beloved. I'm going to call your names out. If you don't hear your name called. Oh, Winnie Poo Poo. Aisha. Girl, you should have been first. Got you, Winnie Poo Poo. All right, beloveds. I'll call the name out. If you don't hear your name, it ain't because I purposely missed you. Just give me another heart. The free 1 hour live tarot reading giveaway. Just Bobby. We got Poppy, Aisha, Yahweh, Unbothered Empress, Alexis 2467, Ann Parker, Andrew, Linda Love, 7 Wonders, Mary 444, Virgo 1111, George Martin, and Trish. That is who's on the list. If you want to be part of the free raffle giveaway, put a heart in the chat if I did not call your name. Dominic, you were the only one that purchased the ancestral offering last week. I will burn your offering tomorrow. Okay? Ashe. Do you know this was in the box all by itself? This card was in the box all by itself. I didn't even see that was in the box. And I asked for one final card. It was in the box. Something that is being hidden from you. Something you don't see. Something you're unaware of. It's in the box, in treasure chest. Protected. Shielded. It's the Eight of Cups. Do you know what the Eight of Cups is? Total and emotional fulfillment. It's the ultimate, universal, happily ever after story. You need nothing, want nothing, wait for nothing. The Ace of Cups was in the box. It's what you don't see. It's what's being hidden for whatever reason. There's a reason why that's being hidden. It may be because of where you are, who's around you, or because it's still on the way until something else is completed. If you need to complete something before you can relocate, if you need to complete something before you can relocate, that's why the Ace of Cups is in the box. It's what's to come. It's future energy. But aces are major arcana. They're not minor. They're not temporary. Aces are not temporary. They're not minor. They're long term. They're a major shift. They are a major shift. They bring a final change. And for that major shift to be a happily ever after, you can't get no better than the Ace of Cups, except for the Ace of Pentacles. But you already got that in the reading. Somebody was working hard on your heart, honey. Somebody was working very hard in a negative way against your emotional stability and your financial stability. And they all came out as a male, as a man, as a male. Ladies, it came out as the father of your children, because you came out as the Empress, so your mama. And for men, it came out as two brothers, two masculine, two best friends that you live with somebody that work together or are working together. Now, the King of Pentacles is probably the leader, but because the King of Cups is in the reverse energy, they're allowing themselves to be sucked in to some kind of negativity that the King of Pentacles is doing. So they're still at fault. They're still at fault for not being mature enough to say, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do that. Let's make it right. Let's give it back or whatever. Or they're being used as a pawn and don't know it. That's from my masculines. Two brothers, two best friends. A father, no, it wasn't. Well, King of Cups can be a father, but it's in reverse. So it can be a stepfather and a stepbrother or somebody. It's about an inheritance. It's about an inheritance of something they owe you or something that belongs to you. Now, house came out, land, family land or plots. An inheritance, generational wealth left by a family member to the family. That's generational. Something was built. Something meant for you to build upon. You build a family upon it, start your family with it, move on to the family property that belongs to the family. Pick your scenario. Many energies inside the chat and outside looking in. But even though they're not in the chat, Spirit knows they're here and will read for those who need to hear it, whether they're in the chat or not. Is okay. Miss, do I have any more paper? Yes. Is that Miss Penny? Hey, Miss Penny. I got you, Queen, for the raffle. Miss Penny. Okay. I got you, Miss Penny. Any more hearts? Okay, I think Miss Penny. Now, if you do not stay for the reading and you miss your name being called, your name will still be in the description box when the video uploads. So I suggest you come back if you leave and make sure whether or not you won. Because the last young lady left the chat and didn't come back and check in and missed the fact that she won. So even if you can't stay or whatever reason, you can still win. Just check out the box below the video and my community post. I posted up so you'll know if your name was called. Staying was not one of the requirements. The requirements is that you are a subscriber, because I can check that. And if you're not and you won, you won't get it. Because we can check that. We can also check who liked the video. So the requirements were to subscribe, like the video, put a heart in the chat. That's it. Did not say you got to stay for the whole live. You still can win. But you got to at least come back and see if you won if you leave. How else you going to know, boo-boo? These are all the raffles from last time. So let's discard those and put the new ones in. Let's put the new ones in here. Divine Rain. Where's my pen? Now what? Oh. Divine Rain. I got you, Queen. I got you, beloved. I got you, beloved. You're welcome, Empress. You're welcome, Divine. Divine is actually on my middle daughter. My baby girl. Divine is actually her middle name on her birth certificate. Okay. Any more? Because I got 2 pieces of paper left. That's it. If you would like to participate in the free live giveaway for 1 hour tarot reading, you don't have to buy a raffle. Be in the chat, like the video, like the live, subscribe, and put a heart in the chat. And that's all you need to enter. Ain't it? Thank you, beloved. Her name is aleshavanburen. That's her first middle name. My last baby. My last little girl. So I've got an Elijah, a Yamina, and an Elisha. My boy and girl, my first 2 born, are the right and left hands of God. Elijah is the left. Elijah is the right. Yamina is the left. When I gave birth to them, I was Muslim. I was a Muslima in the Nation of Islam. So both of my children got Hebrew names. Elijah also in the Muslim faith actually means Elijah, aka Jesus, aka Horus. That's what Elijah means in other faiths. Yamina is she who sits at the left hand of God. She is his divine feminine energy. So in other words, she is Mayat. So that's how I too. But then when I had my last baby, I was no longer Muslim. And I got out and I became spiritual. So she got divine. That's hot angel. So that's that. All right, beloveds. Enough of me time. Dominic, we will do your ancestral offering tomorrow. Okay, beloved? You're the only one that got an offering throughout the week. So we're going to do that together tomorrow. Okay, beloved? I didn't forget you. I got you. I'm holding it. Yes. Does the carpet match the drapes? Yes. Why would it not? Hello? What's it supposed to be? Blonde? Burgundy? Hello? Yeah. African queen. Native indigenous heritage. So yes, it does, beloved. There you go. If that floats your boat, there you go. But I'm sure your life is miserable and in the toilet for good reasons. Because you can't even focus your energy. Totally immature, totally obsessed with lust. And yeah. So I know life you live. So farewell, my friend. Thank you, Saj. Like, come on. But anyway, now maybe you can sleep tonight. Because you got with that visual picture, like miserable, low vibrational. let me just, because y'all don't know, massage them. I can get down, but I'm going to stay. There's always one to get through. But luckily for him, I'm not the old me. Hello? Luckily for you, boo-boo, I ain't the old me. Okay. All right, y'all. This is the moment of truth. Is there any more hearts? I think I got everybody. Oh, Copeland. Hey, Copeland. What's up, fam? What's up, Copeland? I'm going to put you down. Now, if I put anyone down for the free tarot reading giveaway and you don't want it, if I misunderstood your hearts, that's okay. If I call your name, don't get flustered. Simply email me that I'm not interested in the reading or give it away to somebody who is. Gift it. You can do that. But if you are no longer interested, say that. I will pull another name from the same bag and I'll put that person's name in the community page and in the chat, letting you know that person did not want the gift. Okay? So it's not the end of the world if I didn't call your name and you're scared to death. Oh, it happens. Oh, it happens. Not everybody want to sit with the energy that is me. And that's okay, boo-boo. All right, beloveds. You shall not. Hello. I know that's right, Divine. I know that's right. He didn't give it and he ain't going to take it away. He's going to go live his miserable life somewhere else. All right, y'all. I'm going to pull a name. So the gate is closed. Hello, Denise. Denise, I'm pulling a raffle, a free raffle. If you're interested in a free live tarot reading with me, all you got to do is be subscribed, hit the like button and put a heart in the chat. Denise, do you want your name included? Because I'm about to pull the winner. You don't have to buy anything. Yeah, I got you, boo-boo. Because Denise, I got you. Can't leave you out. Denise, 986. I got you, boo-boo. That's the last. Who that? Oh, that's the last one, y'all. I'm pulling it. If anybody comes in, maybe I'll do it again next week. I don't know. We'll see. This is my charity. This is me giving back. That's what this is. If you remember, all questions today are $1 and $1 only. All questions today are $1 only. If you Cash App, it's $1. Put your question in the comments. If you super chat, it's $2. Because YouTube want that cut. And you have to put your question in the chat. So only today, $1. $1. Is that $1 foot long? What is that? Anyway, let me pull this. All right, drum roll. Let's see who the winner is. Let's put on some. I ain't got a drum roll, but I got something. I ain't got a drum roll, but I'm sure I can come up with something. I'm getting over from a cold, y'all. Stand down for what? All right, y'all. Here it come. Here come the winner. Here's the winner. Chicken dinner. Mary, Craig and Jerry, how does your garden grow? Mary, 444. Congratulations, Mary. Everybody congratulate Mary, don't be sour. There you go, Mary. Mary, boo-boo, you are today's winner. Email me at divinityhouse333@gmail.com. It's in the bottom of the video. Email me. I won. I will correspond with you, and we can decide whenever you're available to book your reading. Mary, 444. You won today, Mary. Congratulations, Queen. Now, if Mary don't accept it by Monday night, I'm going to keep y'all in this bag. I'm going to pull another one from the same bag. But Mary, it's your lucky day, beloved. There you go, Mary. Mary has been chosen, so she don't need to go back in the bag. We wish you well, Mary. Yes. Okay, Mary. Mary 444. Sergeant. Yes. All right. Thank you, Mary. I will put your name in the box below and in the community post with my email address. Whenever you book, there is no deadline to book. You got all of 2026 to claim your 1 hour live tarot reading. The 48 hours is to say I want it, but you're already here. So you don't even need the 48 hours. You schedule on your time at your convenience. It's no rush. You have all the things. As long as 2026 is still on the calendar, you can book it whenever you need it. It's $144 value. Yours free. My honor. Congratulations, beloved. I will have another free live giveaway. Wow. Tomorrow is the first day of March. Tomorrow is the first day of March. I will do another one in March. I will do one a month. Do you know what fell out on my table? Do you know what fell out on the table? It says don't leave it to fate. No one says don't leave it to fate. Don't leave it to fate means you better do it. You better get it done. You're being called to it. You're being awoken. You're being enlightened to the situation. There is something that you are leaving to fate. Now this is the reading. Okay, we're back in the reading. This ain't for Mary. We're back in the reading. There is something that you are leaving up to fate to get it done. If you're afraid, tired, frustrated, but something you're leaving up to fate, and they're saying, do not do that. It's something you need to do, something you need to get done. And if it's according to the reading, and it has to do with your money, your inheritance, and you already got what you needed to know. It said, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, I know that's for me too, but I got some I need to do. Also, if this is love and you're moving on, it says let love inside. When you get a call, an invitation, proposal, an opportunity to reconnect with someone, and I'm not talking about the ex. I'm not talking about the baby daddy or the karmic siblings. I'm talking about past life energy. Someone that feels like you've known them all your life, you just met them. Something that feels real, feels loyal, feels equal, feels honest. Don't leave it up to fate. To fall into love, to open up to love, to be available for love, let love in. No more of this. No more of this. No more. No room for doubt. No room for doubt. 2026 is the year of the horse. We are in the year of the horse as of February. That's now over. The horse represents bravery. It represents action, speed, represents stability, strength, movement. Okay, I don't know. I don't get this often, but it's telling me to pull a card. And I pull a card from what? Pull a card for what? Oh my God, you know what I heard? Pull a card. That's what I saw in my third eye. So that's what I'm pulling a card from. I saw this in my third eye. So that's what I'm pulling a card from. Maybe it's something you need to know. Let the earth soothe you. Get outside in nature and soak it in. Pull a card, okay? But I'm pulling it. Your energy is intoxicating. Well, thank you. That's what I see in my left eye. Your energy is intoxicating. I also see something that's not good, but I don't know if I want to say that. That car wanted to fall out so bad. I know it's backwards, and I know everybody can read backwards. Competition magic. Someone feels the need to compete against you. That is their motivation for everything they do. Now pull the card. Somebody is competing against you. And it has to do with finance. It has to do with love. It has to do with healing emotionally. It has to do with your work. For those of you who are entrepreneurs or on a platform, you got competition. It's going to be a secret friend in competition with you. I pulled the card. I'm not pulling another one. If that's for you, then you already know it. Yeah, I already know it. But if that's for you, then you may already know that. Mother Nature's asking you to get outside and soak in some of her ambiance. If it was destined for you, then it would have remained. If it did not remain, be grateful it's gone. Hello? They ghosted you. They abandoned you. You lost a job. You lost the opportunity. Lost a connection. Be grateful because it was not destined for you in the first place. Don't trade attention for respect. In the end, it will cost you yours. Year of the horse, right? Year of the horse, right? Somebody okay. I'm being told to wrap it up. I was being told to wrap it up. And you want to know why? Somebody is outside the chat or inside the chat. And my ancestors want me to wrap it up and go. And I'm obedient. And I'm about to do so. So that's what that is. That's what I'm doing. All right, beloveds. Thank you so much to everybody that came, was part of today's live. Congratulations to Mary, quite contrary, for your garden is about to grow. For winning today's raffle for a free 1 hour live tarot reading between me and you, boo. So get your three questions ready in advance. So that you'll know what you need to ask. It's a beautiful Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend. I will not be here tomorrow. It's Sunday. And I don't do live on Sunday. Oh, I got a live tomorrow. Because I wasn't here Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. It was a short week because I had the flu. That's why I have a Sunday live tomorrow. I may be back tomorrow because I do have a live already scheduled. I forgot I wasn't here in the beginning of the week. So So I may come in tomorrow or may not. Oh, Lord. Thank you to everybody who participated today and hit that like button, that subscribes, your newbies, to my family, to my supporters. If you would like to book a reading with me, information is in the chat. In the description box below the video when it uploads. If you need a service, a birth chart reading, a candle magic spell for whatever occasion. If you would like to inquire about my mentorships, they are spiritually based mentorships. It's not therapy sessions. Well, also, as of March 14th, my tarot lessons are opening. They're one-on-one because feedback says they don't want it in a group setting. They would rather do one-on-one. So as of March 14th, one-on-one tarot class is a 5-hour class. Those who are interested in tarot, starting a platform or a channel, that needs some confidence, some education, some wisdom to be comfortable. I do give platform building assistance. That's not part of the class. That's after. But what is part of it is that when you finally build your platform, I'll bring you out on my channel. So you already get access to people that will know you. That information is in the box below. It's not on a scheduled day or time. It's on Eastern Standard Time, always. That's what I go on. But you can choose the time and the date at your own convenience. You can break that 5 hours down to 1, 2, or 3 days. 3 days is an hour and 40 minutes. 2 days is 2 hours and a half. Or you can do the whole 5 hours in one day. We will take a break in between. That's up to you. That's as of March 14th. If you're interested in that and you want to sign up, you can leave a deposit and then decide later on when you want to start your class. That's all up to you. I don't know what I'm looking for. All right, beloveds. All right, beloveds. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Mary. I did miss somebody. I see you, Mary. But I guess we ain't going just yet. I see you, Mary. Okay, Mary. I'm just going to pull your card at random. I'm going to pull you a card at random. A message from your spirit team. Whatever it is that they want to tell you. For Mary booked her a $1 Cashapp question. Today they're $1. Take advantage of that. If you have any questions, it's $1 Cashapp, $2 super chat. All right, Mary. Let's get you a card and see what they have to say. This one is for Mary. Mary, everything that happened to you in the past, everything that happened to you in the past, the love you lost, the connections you lost, the motivation, that spark for attaching with others, whether it be intimately or not, it shall be renewed. Yes, you'll be outside. Yes, you'll be happy. Yes, you'll be content. Yes, you will not be lonely forever. You're not too old. It's not too late. Yes, you will get a soulmate. Yes, you'll meet your king. Yes, you will live in an empire. Yes, you're beautiful. You are a queen. Do not forget who you are and who walks with you. Your season of temporary solitude. Your season of temporary solitude, isolation, loneliness. No, girl, it's about to be over. It's about to be over. You were placed in that for protection. You were placed in that for protection, for elevation, to listen to the silent whispers, to go within, to see yourself beyond the distractions, beyond the pulling, beyond the outside world that was going on around you. Yes, your life will be fun, happy, joyful, abundant. If now it seems that it's stagnant, there is no movement, that it's temporary and soon to be over. Enjoy the stillness, enjoy the solitude, because when it's not, boo-boo, gonna remember those days you had nothing to do. So, Mary, you are never alone. The guides are around you. They follow you, they protect you. They know the pain that you've experienced. They know the desires of your heart. They understand your needs. They will provide them. But it's important to be patient and wait for divine timing, because it involves putting a lot of pieces of the puzzles together. And you do not want an incomplete puzzle. You want them to finish it, perfect it, polish it, before they reward you with their gifts. But yes, beloved, your day soon come. The spring blossoms, so shall your life into a whole new beginning. There you go, Mary. That one's for you. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Here come that love. Here come that money. Here come that joy. Here it all come. Wrapped up with a bow with your name on it. You won it for a reason. It's confirmation that this is your season. It's unfolding. It's opening. Get ready to have some fun. Get ready to meet the one. Get ready to travel. Live again. Be happy. Just get ready for joy. Joy, unspeakable joy. Joy, unspeakable. Who knows that Christian song? I got joy, joy, unspeakable joy. Joy, unspeakable. Hello? There you go, Mary, Mary. One of my favorite gospel duos. Thank you, Mary. If there'll be no more questions, I don't see no Cash App. I don't see a super chat. Mary was the only Cash App that sent her dollar for a question. So if there'll be nobody else, we're gonna close the gate. Mistress of the gates is about to close until tomorrow, or who knows. Thank you, everyone, for your time and your patience. A beautiful weekend, a beautiful day, and a beautiful evening. Now we'll see you when the sun rises and shines again. As always, I wish you love, peace, and happiness, my friend. Go with God, and you cannot go wrong. Ashe, ashe. Okay, everybody. Hello, I know that's right, Divine. I know that's right. Okay. All right, Father. Come on in, Briss. Come on, stand up, Queens. What? Come on. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Blessings. Ashe.